have to work with. The 0.15 seconds away, so they can't stop them. But are they going to go in for a contact? That is a question. Well, we do have the Haunt coming in. The Cloudburst is going to get used along with the Recon Dart, which is going to give away so much information. But AloNeFillz not being able to get that pick. That is so unfortunate. Deryeon getting that opening. A lot of damage being dished out. Kongared trying his best to stop them, but just not enough. Bleed is losing players left, right, and center. Fade is barely surviving, but they do have the Sage Build. Can they heal the Fade, though? Yes, indeed, they can. He will try and regenerate his health. Retla finding one more. It all comes down to a 1 versus 2 PTC. Can he pull it off? Well, I'm not quite sure, but we do have him on 1 point of health and will get taken down. Barely had any health.
Be able to buy up into this round, but of course, same could be said now for Myth as we are 3rd round in.
Well, Vita is going to use a paranoia to try and slow them down as much as he can, and it was on point. That is exactly what they needed. Doesn't find him to work with. Still trying his best to get that kill. JayH, though, holding the fort all alone on 5 points of HP. Not a lot to work with.
He almost just did. AloNeFillz forced to just back away first and possibly use the drone, but that's not where the rest of the forces of Bleed are. Cheeky little position. PTC can capitalize. There's the null command, and JayH is on a hard chase. Boosted up by the wall. One is going to be trapped on the side itself. That is going to be Beta. Unfortunately, JayH, the better of the shots, forces him out. crazyguy follows through. And crazyguy, just for the safety of things, just uses the ultimate straight as can be. 2 versus 2. Both initiators on both sides. This is lovely to see. AloNeFillz is low. He's going to be waiting for Kongared to come into the rescue here for the moment. The challenge, the wall bang, it's good. And JayH, he's only 40 HP. Trying to reposition, get a little bit cheeky. They're giving away the position, and Kongared swift on the refrag. And Deryeon made in Thailand. Jordan Pearson through midway. Unfortunately, he, of course, went the route of, I don't really know what's in front of me, so I have to take this a little bit slower. I'm already with my team, so we've already cleared out a couple of the traps here. And we can now have our pick of the litter. Push forward onto Market, which he does. Gets a nice little pick, but that is a big fragment into the Hunter's Fury. What a conversion. Kadoom, as well as the rest of Made in Thailand, just barrel on in. Waterfall as they try to stop Bleed in their tracks. That Deryeon effort, though, just went to the waste bin here, man. And crazyguy alone in enemy territory.
Yep, crazyguy is going to try his best to try and get that pick. Does a shot a bit of damage, but does he have enough time and space to make this work? Nope. He doesn't. We'll get force them on a back foot. And that's exactly what I believe is going to happen. Kongared wants to push in towards a short. We do have the Chamber who tried to get a pick towards mid, but could not connect the shot. Will use it on to fall back. And a quick take towards mid. But Made in Thailand, they need to shut this down. They need to get some information towards A main. The lineup. All right, this is going to be interesting. We do have the 0-point lineup coming in, but no shots being connected. AloNeFillz will get taken down along with Kadoom. Now, this is a problem for Made in Thailand. And the paranoia will maybe slow things down, but look at this. Yo! PTC almost getting the second one as well. Almost connecting it. Imagine if he actually managed to pull that off. But unfortunately, could not. Esports. Vita is playing super aggressive as well, but can he use his paranoia? I don't think so. That is not going to be allowed, and JayH just staying back, being a menace. And Kadoom finds that pick, Made in Thailand, making things happen. Esports, they need to help their teammates out. AloNeFillz will get taken on. Kadoom once again. One more pick. This map is a monster. We'll find the pick, but finally will get taken down. sScary, not letting the fly, not letting the first pick. Made sure to use the Nightfall, got the trade. Got the fundamentals right and just walked into the site. So pretty easy round for Bleed that way. All they had to do was wait. But the fragment the fragment did get pulled out, but it's not going to matter.
These exit frags haven't been working for Made in Thailand for like the past 2 to 3 rounds now. AloNeFillz is on midpoint. Okay, never mind. Wipes out the rest of them. He couldn't find a position to actually hit a shot there. But at least he got some information. He blasted the wall because he was boosted up on it. So you basically break a segment. Deryeon's so close by. Now he's aware that there is going to be a flank here. And Deryeon's always so quick at just finding those picks. Now 3 versus 3. The defender's coming in. Kadoom has a blade of his own. Nice little slow on a short. But the rest of the defenders trying to come in from the other side. Maybe on the high ground. Still have the dash, I believe, come from Kadoom here. Smoke onto A main because crazyguy is dealing some damage here. Monumental damage. Deryeon's already down. Here comes the short push. Great flash altogether, but that recon dart, that's what we're talking about. How well is your reconnaissance utility? Well, good enough. Crazy guy, though. Beautiful headshot onto Kadoom. They're trying to peek out through heaven here. Blasting shots through the smoke. They're actually doing some massive damage here. And it's Retla to remain. And try to pick up the Sheriff mayhaps, but now it's at a 4 versus 1. Spotted out already. Trying to look for the contact first. Now upgrades the weapons, but still has no credible idea. Information back to where the players are. Double jiggle. I think they can hear him actually jumping, so they're waiting for maybe a couple more seconds to try to peek out. They still have plenty of time here, and they're actually going to be 5-stacking things in. Jiggle. There it is. JayH, though, can get away with bloody murder, but now that he's been spotted as well as suppressed, can't really do too much to follow up on the paranoia, and they have to escape the site. Great paranoia from sScary, and he lines up so many of them, almost able to deal massive damage, which he does. The wall, PTC's just, he just has to wait for his teammates, because he doesn't know if Retla's playing maybe a Grim Wall here and has a cheeky little angle, but now here comes the delayed tactics for Bleed for now. Retla's used about basically everything. Crazy Guy's going to be into the corner here by himself. Does have the Prowler, but the slow-moving utility. I think he got spotted 1. PTC cannot convert, though. Has to wait for the cheeky angle first, but can't. There was 2 right in front of him, but he whiffs all the shots. Everybody's whiffing shots.
They can, but Deryeon is holding short. Can he get that pick? That is a question. That smoke is perfection, but Kadoom trying to go in. He will get taken down, even though there was a cloud burst, but of course Deryeon has the better of him. Crazy Guy doesn't have a Nightfall available that he is going to use to find a lot of information, and this could be the differentiator, but Kongared once again gets that opening. Retla gets taken down. Crazy Guy still holding that angle, gets 1, nails the second. Can you find the third? That is a question. Will probably get spotted as well. No, he won't. He's still alive. He's still making things happen. Alive and kicking. Gets the
We'll be just hovering towards B. Is this the good direction? I think it might be, because there's no real big ultimates for Blade to use in this encounter. A little bit too quick on the Hunter Sphere, I guess, for AloNeFillz, but this is still a numbers advantage for Made in Thailand for the short part.
Beetle, though, is waiting out. That's a good one way to work with. The attackers can definitely bring this back home, but the question is, do they have enough time? Pita is going to be on the backside. He has the perfect position to go out there and create so much chaos for the defenders, but he won't have to do anything.
His teammates great shot. They're great blades from Deryeon here. Beta's going to be just holding once again, but now it's more palatable as we do have a 4-2-4. Beta can always just go and regroup with his teammates. They've heard the TP. There's the paranoia, doesn't really blind too much. And here comes the contact. Beta's holding on, though. All the damage been done. 3 versus 3 to remain. One's going to be at the spike, spike itself. Kadoom. Headshot angles. Nice use on that Cloudburst. Unfortunately, does nothing. AloNeFillz, though, gets smoked back. Pop shots from Kongared. He's going to be in the corner. And they're scary, but there's no time. Escape. The round is taken.
In the meantime, is holding really up close and personal, but he's still surviving. How does he survive that one? Why is nobody checking that? I am unaware of what in the world is happening, but Made in Thailand still getting those picks. PTC making sure his teammates' backs are covered, of course. The 0 point is available with them, but they need to neutralize that tour de force. Can the Chamber survive? That is a question of Bleed Esports in a 3v4 retake. No, as a matter of 3v5 retake, make it a 2v5. But PTC being taken down because of that 0 point. Now they do have a resurrection available suddenly. Making that 2v5 into a 3v2. They're making it happen. It's all happening over here. Kadoom, can he survive long enough? He cannot. It all comes down to Vita once again. In a 1 versus 2, has a Phantom to work with. Can he pull this off? He doesn't hear. He doesn't hear the stage. Dropping down on the side of a Crazy Guy. We're coming with the
close encounter areas. The haunt onto the corner. There's the null command already. That's going to really stifle the ability of the refrag, I think, here for Made in Thailand. But we still how it goes. Kongared, though, hits the shot. Getting closer and closer. He's able to deal damage. Beta's going to be on Generator, generating kills. There's still 1 underneath. Look at that crossfire. It's a little bit too disgusting. Think about Kadoom. Separated with the rest of the pack. Crazy Guy's by himself now, 2 versus 1. And he is just 1 HP. The smoke is actually working against him. That was massive mid-control for Bleed altogether, right? They have, I believe that was Deryeon and the Faye that was already out in the open. But unfortunately, it was just a massive compressed attack on the A site. Deryeon's been forced away to already go for that dash. And all they really have to do is just play refrag here, not really do anything else. Nice smoke, nice paranoia. Allows Bleed to get closer and closer into the site. Nightfall will be utilized, and it's 3 versus 3. It's still very strong. Oh, the lineup, PTC. His instincts are true. Now, oh, PTC's just making it